to make it to the main qualifier of Asia Cup. 16 teams will be battling here and will be in action for the Group B encounter. This is the second game of Group B. China women taking on UAE women. Pictures are coming live from Kuala Lumpur. We are coming live from UKM Cricket Oval. Without wasting much time, let's head down to the center for the all-important toss. UAE taking on China. It's a Group B opening encounter and it's time for the toss. Alongside me is the star cast, Isha, the captain of UAE. Alongside her, in fact, it's a match referee, Mr. Ramesh Menon, and the China captain is Huang Jia. Home team is UAE, so Isha will flip the coin. Heads has been called.
It is tails.
And it came down as tails.
Choose to bat first.
Lucky with the toss, what have you opted?
We choose to bat first.
Any specific reason, Isha?
No, I think batsmen are raring to go. Good wicket to bat on. We want to put a good target on the board and give something good for bowlers to defend.
And tell us about the preparation coming into this tournament and how is the mood in the camp?
It's good. I mean, everyone's pretty excited. They're raring to get out on the field. We've prepared pretty well for it and we've come here a bit early. We know the conditions now. And yeah, just waiting to get out on the field.
And looking at the surface, what kind of total you want to post?
Run a ball would be good. Anything above 120 is what is in mind for now.
All the best and do well.
Thank you.
Happy to bowl first?
Yes, absolutely.
And you have a very good memories coming back to this venue here. Last time you went on to defeat Myanmar.
Yes, but last time the tournament is a very good memory, but this time will be much better.
It's a happy new year to you and to everyone out there in China.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our players are very happy here. Thank you.
All the best and do well.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So the news from the center is that Isha Oza has won the toss and UAE has opted to bat first. China, they could just manage 68, but it has been almost 4 or 5 years ago. It's a new China team. They'll be up against UAE and Happy New Year to everyone around the world. It's a Chinese New Year and these players would want to win this game and celebrate the new year by defeating UAE. We're in for UAE. The good news, the two dashing openers out there in the middle. Number 18, Oza, the captain of UAE team, alongside her would be another very talented batter who was always among the runs for UAE, Kavisha Kumari. To start the proceedings with the ball, quite interesting. It looks like a spinner to start here. It's Chang Lili, the number 5, and it will be a very good outing between bat and ball. It's Chong Lili against Isha Oza. For the first time in this tournament, we are geared up, we are all set for this all-important clash in Group B. Taking their own time, taking time to adjust the field here. No slip in position. Early days, early start. It will be a very good for the captain to get a slip in position here. But nonetheless, Chong Lily wants to make sure not to give away more gaps for Isha Oza, the tall right hand batter. It's all set. Ball one, play on, says the on field umpire. Room offered, nicely managed on the back foot. Ball racing towards the boundary and 4 runs. What a start by Isha Oza and for UAE. An easy picking, width offered, and off the mark in style. The batter who is known for scoring big. She has an individual record to her name for you. She has that highest number of runs batting for UAE. One more time, width offered, cut hard, chased by the fielder, no stopping, lightning quick outfield, and it's a back-to-back boundaries for Isha Oza and back-to-back boundaries for UAE. What a start! Winning the toss and the right decision have been made by captain, and leading from the front is captain Isha Oza. Couple of deliveries, couple of boundaries. Talk about women's T20 international. She also has the record of reaching to that milestone of 1,000 in quick time. She's the fastest player in the history of women's T20 to go past 1,000 runs. It was a big occasion. She got 115 runs in that game and also manages to go beyond that 1,000-run mark. Now break bowler with the new ball to Isha Oza. Leaning onto the front foot yet again. Manages to put in the gap, but happy with a single. A deadly combination at top of the order for UAE women's team. The tall captain Isha Oza, alongside her is Kavita Kumari, another talented batter who loves to go aerial in the power play. Onto the back foot. This is much better delivery. Group B, 4 teams will be fighting hard to make it into the next round. We have the UAE and China. And there's one more game going on between Japan taking on Oman. Leaning onto the front foot, straight away off the mark here on this second delivery phase by Kavita. It's a good start. Winning the toss and opting to bat first at the end of over number 1. It's 10 for no loss. So 1 over 10 for no loss. Kavita and Isha providing a very good start, and it looks like it will be Liu Mangting to bowl the second over in the power play. 2 right-handers looking good. This is the third time they are meeting against each other. UAE head-to-head have an advantage of 2-0. Onto the back foot, cut hard, but straight towards the fielder. What a start to the tournament. An action-packed 16 teams battling against each other. The top 2 teams will be making to the Asia Cup main event. Nicely played, rocked on the back foot, finds the gap, ball racing towards the fence. The first boundary for stylish Kavita Kumari, showing the full place of the blade, not trying to hit it hard. The timing has been impeccable here. In a hurry, these two batters, they want to make sure to get as many as runs possible in the power play during the toss. Isha said she'll be happy if they can post run ball 120 on this track. Look at that bottom hand comes into play. Some work for the fielder. Yes and no between these two, but rightly sent back by Isha Oza. No damage has been done. Last time I have been here, it was way back in 2018. It was for men's Asia Cup qualifier, and it's a very good batting track here. But as the day progresses, there might be some assistance for the spinners as the surface looks quite hard. There's a bit grass on it, but the red soil that might come into play as the day progresses. Nicely done. It's a big day for Chinese team. It's a new year and they would want to win this game and celebrate the new year in style. They have that potential to beat UAE, wherein the experienced Kavita and Isha Oz at top of the order. The bowling as per the field, not at all giving any room. So all well so far in this over, just a 4 and a single. Excellent work coming from the fielder, saving certain runs. So a tight over, one more over comes to an end, 2 overs done, UAE 15 for no loss. Two overs done, 15 for no loss. Much better delivery and equally well managed down the ground, chased by the fielder. What an effort. That slide comes in from the fielder, saving some runs. Good to see these two batters not trying to hit it hard, playing down the ground. The basics are right for Isha and Kavita Kumari. Showing some respect to Shong Lili. There is a long on station and yet again just a single. Rocked on the back foot, cut hard, chased by the fielder. But what an excellent placement. And look at that effort. A brilliant effort coming from the fielder. A full length dive, saving certain runs here. Han Lili was the fielder. What an effort. Terrific. But nonetheless, the dive could not save those 4 runs for her team. But full marks should be given to Han Lili the way she has shown the commitment here, not afraid to put that extra dive. What a timing from Kavita Kumari. Flick of the wrist. Quite an interesting start. Trying their hard to get a breakthrough here. 17-21 on board. Isha Oza on 10 and alongside her is Kavisha Kumari, who is batting on 11. So a tight over, a good comeback. 3 overs done, 21 for no loss. So Liu Menting will continue and she'll be up against Isha Oza. Not trying to go aerial, but the line and length, she has been excellent so far in this game. Going for 5 runs, but the problem has been from the other end. Plenty of runs have been given away from Chang Lili. Lucky escape. Flight offered straight away, some turn. Luckily inside edge, going on to hit on her back leg. Shang Lili going for 16 runs in his 2 overs, but Liu Mengting has been exceptionally well. Not giving away with any easy runs here to Isha as well as to Kavisha. But UAE will take a good start, keeping in mind it's an early days into this tournament. They want to understand the surface here. They want to spend some quality time. Once they are settled in, then they can go for those big shots. Superb, excellent, brilliant timing. She continues to excel in this tournament. What a start. Number 23, Kavisha Kumari on fire for UAE, dealing in boundaries. The timing and the placement has been impeccable so far. This time onto the back foot. But there's the fielder station. What was looking like a good over turns out to be a bit expensive here. 26 for no loss, 3.4 overs done here. Trying to lay the foundation, Isha and Kavisha for UAE. Slight fumble. So at the end of over number 4, UAE 27 for no loss. The new bowler, it's number 10, Chu Chan, known for breaking the partnerships. Partnership which is looking good for UAE, a threatening partnership for China between Isha and Kavisha. This is the first change introduced by Huang Jia, the captain of China. And in comes Chu Chan. What a start, what a start. Was there a chance for the wicketkeeper? Mei Zi is the wicketkeeper of China. Slight fumble, but a brilliant start. Not afraid to give that flight, inviting the batter to go big. Get a slip in position. Get a slip in position. She's inviting Kavita, in fact, Kavisha, to come onto the front foot. And in the process, you can get that thick outside edge. Still no slip in position from the captain Huang Jao. Chased by the deep extra cover fielder. Running between the wickets has been a bit slow between Isha and Kavisha. It's quite a bit hot and humid out there in the middle. As the day progresses, the percentage of humidity levels will go up. It's almost 26 degrees Celsius out here. Nicely driven. Slight fumble. A bit sluggish this time, the fielder. The captain, Huang Jao. What a start. What a start. And if we talk about the most T20 wicket for China women, Chu Cha is at number second position, just behind Han Lili with 16 wickets, a good average of 15.12 to her name. Still wet conditions, a bit slippery. But what a start. A brilliant over, a tight over comes to an end. The new bowler is Chen Sing Yu, right arm medium fast bowler. Lucky escape inside edge, just going past that off stump, chased by the fielder. Still waiting for that breakthrough here. Smooth run up. Wayward, way outside the off stump. The first extra has been conceded. The bowling has been very disciplined so far. The likes of Chu Chan and Han Lili not able to break the partnership. Slight movement in the air, lucky escape. Getting that outside edge, single has been taken. Conditions are very tough for these cricketers, but somehow they can manage to adjust to the conditions. They can get some runs here. It's a very decent batting track. Onto the pads, using those wrists. Chased by the fielder, ball racing towards the fence. Ball wins the race. Not trying to hit hard. The captain on song, on a roll. Isha Rohit Oza dealing in boundaries. Slight error. And picking those gaps quite easily. Wayward. She's struggling to find her right line and length. Chancing you bowling her first over, going for a couple of wides, then a boundary, a single. So far, 7 runs have been conceded in this over. Look at that brilliant effort, but it was hit hard, connected well, very strong onto the back foot. The runs continues to flow in this over. Was Ming Yu, the fielder, putting that extra effort. The batting has been superb. Sun coming out. These two batters shining out there in the middle. We are coming live from UKM YSG Cricket Oval, Bangi. The last time China played a game here was in September 2023 against Myanmar. They went on to win that game, so they understand, they know exactly what will the behavior of the surface. Was there an edge? A late swing. 11 runs have been conceded. The struggle continues to break the partnership. Isha and Kavisha looking good for UAE. So Chucha will continue here. 16 wickets to her name so far in her short career. Leaning onto the front foot. The line and length has been terrific from this bowler. Bowling at the right channel and trying to give that extra flight. Driven, and a single has been taken. Isha on 21, Kavisha on 18, UAE 42 for no loss. Yet again, a fumble resulting that 4 runs. Slight width offer this time and leaning onto the front foot, driven hard towards the deep extra cover. What a talented top order batter for UAE. She's known for getting those big runs for her team. For 2022, she was named ICC Associated Women's Cricketer of the Year. It clearly shows the amount of talent this young batter has. Hails from Mumbai, India, Isha Oza. Alongside her is 20 years old Kavisha, who has been regular with the United Arab Emirates national team. Made her T20 debut in 2018 versus Netherlands. This time, no mistake by the captain. That's the end of the power play. And in fact, it was the 7th over completed here. UAE looking good, 10 wickets in hand. So 2 overs going for 11 runs in the first spell. Captain yet again trying to break the partnership, calls a trump card. Liu Menting will continue to bowl her third over. And what a decision, a brave decision from Isha Oza, winning the toss and opting to bat first so far, in control. So far, 3 extras. These two are eyeing to go big here. They're spending quality time, just a matter of fact, and time once they will go aerial. What a shot. Excellent. Some work for the fielder. Running hard with ease, complementing each other quite well. Boundaries are easy to come, so are singles. So far, 5 boundaries for Isha and Kavisha managing 3 boundaries. 50 comes up for UAE in 7.2 overs. With that single, slowly the score going past 50, and the struggle continues here for China to break this partnership. Look at those strong wrists. It was cut hard, but Han Lily making no mistake. So over number 8 comes to an end. UAE looking good with 10 wickets in hand. So Kavisha on 23, Isha on 27, 53 for no loss. 8 overs done. 3 overs have been bowled by Liu Menting. And now it will be Chu Chang who will be bowling her third over. Swept hard, goes down on one knee. What a brilliant shot. An excellent batting performance continues here by the captain, Isha Oza. A slight error and quickly going down on one knee, and she knows there is no protection in the deep. Boundary number 6 for captain Isha Oza. In fact, she was named the ICC Associate Women's Player in 2023 for her brilliant performance with the bat. The last time I have seen this talented batter, it was way back in 2022. The last time when I've seen Isha Oza, it was way back in 2022 against Hong Kong in UAE Ajman. She batted brilliantly. And now I can see the difference in her batting. There is a lot more temperament shown by the batter. There is a class, there is an improvement in her technique. And one of the best batters we have in UAE, if we talk about women's cricket, wherein the 20 years old Isha, in fact, it's Kavisha who played onto the back foot, rotating the strike, has been the key if we talk about this partnership between these two right hand batters of UAE women's team, going almost at a current run rate of 6.82. Both the batters looks quite comfortable. The ball nicely coming onto the blade, apart from 2 or 3 deliveries which we have seen from Chucha, which got a bit turn. After that, it has been a one-way traffic. So at the end of over number 9, UAE women's looking good here. 59 for no loss. So there is a change in the bowling. 9 overs done, 59 for no loss. Looking for more options is captain Huang Jia. They were unable to break this partnership, and in comes In Wenjing to bowl the 10th over. Isha Oza on 32, Kavisha on 24. Poor start, a wayward delivery. There was an opportunity for Kavisha to put it beyond the reach of the deep square leg fielder. Isha Oza got 115 in Qatar and went past the 1,000 runs mark. And she's the fastest women's cricketer to go past 1,000 run mark in T20 international games. Alongside her is the young budding cricketer of UAE, just 20 years old. But look at the temperament, complementing each other quite well, Kavisha and Isha. A bit fuller. Lately, we have seen the rise of UAE cricket. The under 19 UAE boys team went on to lose that finals against Bangladesh in Dubai last year in the month of December. Slight movement, white call. At the same time, the women's cricketer are also doing a pretty good job. The coaches have been brilliant. The likes of Ahmad Raza, the former international player of UAE, joining the coaching staff, working hard with these young talented players. Look at that. Excellent. Superb. Using that pace. using those wrists, and couple of runs have been taken. It's always good to see the young budding cricketers. They are taken care by the coaches. And if you talk about the coaching staff of China, they have the services of Gatao and Wang Mang. Being away from the body, just a single. So it's all about the partnership between Isha and Kavisha so far, maintaining a healthy run rate here. Also wants to make sure they go into the last 5 overs by wickets in hand, so they can charge here. They can go beyond that 120, 130. What a hit. Just a single. 10 overs done. 67 with that single. And it's time for the drinks break. Isha Oza Kavisha batting beautifully. And China looking for their first wicket. 10 overs done, 67 for no loss. A much needed drinks break has been provided here. 10 overs done, 67 for no loss. Kavisha Igodage is on 27. Alongside her is the captain Isha Oz on 36. Looking for a breakthrough here. Quick run has been taken. There was a chance. Look at that commitment coming from Kavisha. Full and dive. What an effort. Brilliant effort coming from both the batters. And it clearly shows the commitment. Cho Ming Yu is the bowler. Loud appeal, loud appeal. And are they going to talk to each other? Yes, he's going towards the leg umpire. He thinks there is a bat involved, but we need to wait for the confirmation. They are happy. They are happy. And the first wicket has been taken here. The breakthrough has been provided. The drinks break coming at the right time for China. The big wicket going down. Wanted to sweep hard, but what a catch by the wicket keeper. Chu Mingyu getting better off. Isha Oza, a much needed breakthrough has been provided. The wicket number one going down for UAE women. What a change by the captain, Chu Mingyu, straight away getting better off Isha, and the right time, wicket going down. A full toss and played over the bowler. Oh, there is a collision between the two fielders. Long on and long off. I hope everything is fine there. There's a big collision, though. Kushi Sharma is off the mark with that boundary. A no ball has been called. After getting that big wicket, a loosener has been provided by the bowler. Show Ming Yu to Kushi Sharma. A full toss off the mark, and it will be a free hit. Coming down the track, another is another no ball. Just waiting for that confirmation. Still not sure. Still not sure. It has been given as a legal delivery. Oh, wild swing. Flight offered. Luckily, there was no extra turn. Misses the line completely. Kavisha. Now it's up to her after losing her captain Isha. Kavisha stays for next another 5-6 overs. Get some runs. Flick of the wrist. So at last, wicket going down in this over. What an over she's bowling. Though she has gone for some runs, but what matters is that wicket of Isha. Onto the back foot, a single. Keeping the fielders on their toes, the UAE batters. It's good to see. They're not playing too many dot balls. They're making sure to rotate the strike on each and every delivery, the likes of Kushi Sharma, even though she just came in looking good. And with that single, over number 11 comes to an end. 77 for the loss of one. So Inventing will continue and it will be Kushi Sharma on strike. 11 overs, 77 for the loss of one. Comes from the cricketing background, Kushi Sharma. Her elder brother, Sanchit Mohan Sharma, who also plays for the UAE men's team and is part of Gulf Giants in the ongoing ILT20. An appeal by the keeper, but not getting much support from the bowler. Behind the stumps is Maisie for China. So far, had been brilliant behind the stumps. She took that catch off Isha Oza. Now this is the right time for China. If they can get another 1 or 2 wickets, they can keep UAE below 110, 105. The danger sign, Kavisha still out there in the middle. Taking her own time. Inventing. Gentle medium pace bowler. Able to get some swing. We are into the 12th over. Full toss. Hammered. Oh, what a hit. And the first maximum of this innings coming from the blade of Kavisha Kumari. Shimmy down the track, not afraid to come down and converts into a high full toss and hammer towards the cow corner. What a hit. Strong forearms of Kavisha helping her to fetch her first maximum. As we were just praising Inventing, an ordinary delivery from her. Running hard the first run. Look at that effort coming from Kushi Sharma. Brilliant, excellent. Not being selfish, she knows the importance of each and every run. Wanted to give the strike back to Kavisha and rightly applauded by Kavisha. Responding to the call of Kushi Sharma was Kavisha. 2 runs added to the total. Looking expensive in her second over. Now she's trying to accelerate. Plenty of runs have been leaked in this over. It's also good to see the fitness level of UAE players. Those regular camps, the fitness training helping them. Laid away from the body, faced by the fielder, just a single, but still a big over coming in for UAE. 12 overs done, 88 for the loss of one. Assuming you will continue here, 2 overs. In fact, this is the 4th over for her. Kushi Sharma has solid defense. Started her career as a fast bowler, but slowly she has improved her batting skills, Kushi Sharma, and good to see the management promoting her top of the order. It has been an impeccable rise of Kushi Sharma in UAE domestic circuit as well. Though they have lost a wicket, another dangerous partnership flourishing between these two. In quick time, 22 runs have been added in just 18 deliveries. What a delivery! The batter misses, so the wicket keeper. Oh, look at the turn. This is what I was talking about. As the day progresses, the spinners might get some perches sharply coming into the batter. A lucky escape going past that leg stick. Positive signs for China spinners. Loud appeal, an animated appeal from the wicketkeeper. Maybe tight over, an excellent over comes to an end. At the end of over number 13, UAE 92 for the loss of one. So it's a reintroduction for the bowler here, who bowled really well in her first spell. It's Chung Lily back in the attack. Good to see the feet movement from Kavisha, very solid onto the back foot, negotiating those turn and bounce from the spinners of China. Excellent, excellent piece of bowling. She bowled really well in the power play. Coming back into this spell, 16 runs, wicketless so far. Chong Lily, she'll be looking to break this partnership. Nicely managed, just a single, inching closer to that 100 mark. UAE women. The first day of ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024 is the Group B encounter, China versus UAE. Nicely managed. Oh, brilliant. What an effort. What an effort coming from the fielder. This is what you need. You need that kind of commitment to save few runs for your team. It was Chang Sung Yu. What an effort. The tall right hand batter. It has been a fairy tale story if we talk about Kushi Sharma. Low full toss. There's a deep square leg in position. So just a single. So another good over. Just 4 runs coming from this over of Lily. 14 overs done. 96 for the loss of one. So 14 overs done, 96 for the loss of one. Kushi Sharma run a ball 13. Kavisha inching closer to her personal milestone, run a ball 41. Chu Ming Yu will continue here. Good use of the feet, played straight over the bowler. Cultivating the right culture. The management of UAE team, wherein we have seen the young girls performing really well. Goes down on one knee, high in the air, just falling short of that fielder. Now she knows this is the time to switch the gears here, Kavisha. Leaning onto the front foot. Though 9 wickets in hand, China at the other end making sure not to give away those easy runs. Still, that net run rate, current run rate, in fact, below 7 runs per over, forcing Kavisha and Kushi Sharma to go big is Chu Ming Yu. Just a lone bowler so far for China who has got that wicket of Isha into her third over, 16 runs conceded. A quick single. This is where she is at his best. Kushi Sharma was firmly struck towards the fine leg fielder, straight away going for that run. What a talent. Number 23, Kavisha Kumari. Way outside the off stump. A rare extra has been conceded by Cho Ming Yu. And in the process, 100 comes up for UAE for the loss of one. In fact, with that extra 101, another back-to-back wides. Good to see team like China also performing well. These are the early days for them in the cricket world, but slowly understanding the game quite well. What a hit! What a pickup shot! Flight offered way outside the off stump, leaning onto the front foot, using those wrists, goes over the deep extra cover, no chance for the fielder, and ends though with the boundary. So 15 overs done. UAE women 106 for the loss of one. Chong Lily to bowl the 16th over. Kushi Sharma on 19. Kavisha on 43. There was an opportunity put down by the captain. An easy chance gone begging here. Huang Jaw, the captain, letting down Kavisha Kumari on 43. Likes of Isha Oza Kavisha Kumari, now Kushi Sharma. Top order for UAE women's team, doing an extremely good job after winning the toss. They are in a good position to go beyond that 125, 130. But good to see Kushi Sharma is not afraid to go for those boundaries, sharply coming into Kushi and well managed onto the back foot. In no time, the partnership worth 41 between these two with that single 42 runs partnership of 42-21 came from the blade of Kushi Sharma. So far, a very good over, not conceding a boundary, and unfortunately, a catch has been put on the very first ball of this over. Kavisha was dropped by captain on 43. It's Nelson on board. Yes and no, and rightly sent back by Kushi Sharma. So 16 overs done. UAE Nelson 111 for the loss of one. Cho Ming Yu will continue to bowl the 17th over. Onto the back foot. Yet again, struck hard, but unable to find the gap. There is a deep square leg in position. Chong Lily has completed a quota of 4 overs 25 wicketless. Economically very good. Unfortunately, he went wicketless. Last 4 overs into this game, and they would be looking to accelerate. 9 wickets in hand. Kavisha inching closer to her milestone of 50 runs, just one hit away. The left arm orthodox Cho Ming Yu has been exceptional with the ball. A commentator curse straight away coming into play. We were just praising the bowler, and a wayward delivery have been bowled way down the leg. The extras have been a big concern for China team. Yes, they bowl really well in the power play, but once the power play has been done, they have given away plenty of extras. On to the back foot. Just a matter of time that Kavisha, once she go past her 50, she'll go after the bowlers. She knows there was an opportunity on the previous delivery to get a boundary, but nonetheless, still out there in the middle. For the last couple of overs, boundaries are hard to come. This has been a very positive for China team. It's a tough day, almost 27 degrees Celsius, quite humid. Connects well, and well done by the fielder at long off, feeling the heat are the players out there in the middle. 4 overs done. The quota has been completed by Chu Ming Yu, gone for 30 and a wicket to her name. That to Afisha over 17 overs done. 117 for the loss of one. Number 15, Liu Menting to bowl the 18th over, 117 for the loss of one. Kushi Sharma on 23, Kavisha Egodage on 49 of 50 balls. The help of 3 fours and a maximum. Onto the bats. It will be quite interesting to see whether it's from the bat or was it from the pad. Running hard. And that full length dive put in by Kavisha Kumari. Still not sure whether it came from the bat or was it a leg by given by the on-field umpire. But going down is Kavisha. Looks in pain. The physio out there in the middle. There is a slight stoppage of play. Kavisha running hard for the second run. The dive put in by her shows the commitment, though she have been out there in the middle for the ball one. Still waiting for that confirmation whether it came from the bat or was it a leg by. There is a stoppage of play as the physio out there looking and just making sure she's all well. And talking about China bowling, Liu Menting will be bowling her final over. The story so far, it has been a one-way traffic where the batters of UAE clearly dominating, winning the toss. Isha Oza, without any surprises, opted to bat first. 17.1 over. With those couple of runs, UAE women 122 for the loss of one. So good to see she's back on her feet. Wide. Showing her class and knowing the importance of her stay, Kavisha Egodage. Though she has lost her captain Isha, but she's making sure to stay till the end. Onto the back foot with that single, a brilliant 50, and waving towards the dugout, applauded by her teammates, by Kushi Sharma. What a knock! Take a bow. A good start to the tournament, a positive sign for UAE women's team. Kavisha Egodage, an unbeaten 50 or 51 balls. Not sure. There's just a slight delay here. But the news from the ground is Kavisha Egodage getting her first 50 of this tournament with the help of 3 4s and a maximum. It's Kushi Sharma on strike. Yes and no between these two, but it has been a brilliant partnership. 54 runs between these two batters. Oh, brilliant hit. Good presence of the mind. Back of lane delivery. Quickly going towards the off stump. And those strong wrist comes into play, going down on one knee and finds the gap behind the square. Second boundary for Kushi Sharma. What an approach. Change of gears for Kushi Sharma. That belief have been shown by the management to promote her top of the order, and she has been excellent with the bat, rotating the strike, getting those odd boundaries. In the air, chased by the fielder. So, couple of runs on offer. It was Ing Wenjing running hard. So, 129 for the loss of one. 61 runs have been added by these two once Isha Oza was back in the hut. Another fumble. The fielding has been a bit ordinary. With that single, Liu Menting completes her quota of 4 overs, 29 given away, wicketless, 18 overs done, 130 for the loss of one. In Wenjing to bowl the 19th over, it's Kavisha Kumari on strike. Low full toss and ball racing towards the fence. Some work done by the fielder. So far, what a career for Kavisha Kumari. She was just 11 years old when she was selected for UAE women's team. It was way back in 2014 Gulf Cup. And since then, was no looking back for Kavisha Kumari. Thick outside edge. Going towards the third man. Ball just slowing down. So 2 runs have been taken. It's always good to see the associate team players getting a opportunity to play on a bigger platform. The likes of Kavisha Kumari was also part of that inaugural Fair Break tournament which took place in UAE in 2022. And she was a part of Barmi Army team. Using the feet. Brilliant. Terrific. Converting singles into doubles. And good to see Kushi Sharma keeping in mind these are the fag end of the innings. She knows the importance of Kavisha to be on strike, running hard for the second run. Kavisha Egodage moves to 59 with those couple of runs. Runs are coming thick and fast. Lucky runs, but what matters are the 4 runs for UAE and Kavisha. Going for plenty of runs using the feet. Thick outside edge and no chance for the short third man. We were talking about 120, 125, but they are inching closer towards 150, 140 for the loss of one. 72 runs partnership between Kavisha and Kushi Sharma, taking UAE towards a mammoth total here, 63 of just 57. The right time, shifting the gear, Kavisha Egodage. Is there an edge? Misses the line completely. He's having a great time out there in the middle. Dancing down the track, misses the line. Maisie was very sharp. So was Kavisha Kumari. Turning back and the dive saving Kavisha Egodage. What an over for UAE. A terrific knock from Kavisha Egodage. In the Group B encounter, UAE versus China women, dictating the terms is Kavisha Kumari. With the boundary, UAE moves to 144 for the loss of one at the end of over number 19. So to bowl the final over of this innings, it will be Chu Chang. 19 overs, 144 for the loss of one. The story has been all about the batters of UAE team, Kavisha Egodage and Kushi Sharma. Extraordinary talent. Back of length and moving across the line, goes down on one knee, and she knows there's a big gap behind the square. It's the second time in the innings of Kushi Sharma we have seen she's exploiting those gaps quite easily. A good start to the over. 148 for the loss of one. 80 runs partnership for the second wicket between Kushi Sharma and Kavisha. Struck hard but straight towards the fielder. A rare dot delivery we have seen in the last couple of overs. Kushi on 32 of 26, and look at that strike rate, 123. What a hit, what a hit. No stopping. The tall, young batter of UAE women's team doing the damage in the final over. Taking on Chu Cha, who was brilliant with the ball. The final over. So far, 3 deliveries, couple of boundaries. Yet again, finding those gaps, not afraid to go big. What an knock she's playing. Kushi Sharma, 36, 150 comes up for UAE. Dancing down the track, but there is a protection. Kavisha and Kushi Sharma helping UAE to go past 150. The foundation was laid by Captain Isha. Once she was back in the hut, these two made sure to stay till the end. Width offered, coming around the wicket. Good tactics from Chucha to keep it away. She knows if anything onto the middle and leg stump, Kavisha will take you out of the park. 153. The final delivery of the first innings. Played inside out, just keeping it away from the long off fielder. Chase and couple of runs. What an effort. Kavisha Egodage, with those couple of runs, she remained unbeaten on 69 of 61 balls. Kushi Sharma also managed to get those quick 37 in just 29 balls. UAE at the end of over number 20, 155 for the loss of 1. 87 runs partnership between these two. It clearly shows the dominance of UAE batters in this game. Winning the toss, Isha Oza opting to bat first. A mammoth total has been posted by UAE women. It won't be easy for China team. And just 1 wicket going down, that too of captain Isha Oza. Chu Mingyu was the wicket taker, managing 36, and Kavisha Egodage and Kushi Sharma. What a knock these two batters played for their team. 69 of just 61 for Kavisha, and Kushi Sharma was promoted top of the order. 37 of 29 balls and 13 extras, helping UAE women's to post 155 in their allotted 20 overs. And let's see the bowling card of China women. Plenty of bowlers have been used by the captain, but clearly the pick of the bowler, Chu Mingyu, 4 overs, 30 runs, a wicket to her name. And the other bowlers going for plenty of runs. Just 1 wicket going down at the score of 68. And 13 extras have been conceded. And China will be looking for 156 after giving away UAE women's plenty of runs in the first innings. 20 overs, UAE women's managing 155 for the loss of 1. And so far, it has been the story of the batters dominating here. The Group B encounter, UAE versus China. UAE winning the toss and posting 155 for the loss of 1 in their allotted 20 overs. And we'll dive into a short break. Once we are back, it will be a chase on for China. They'll be looking out for 156 in their allotted 20 overs. So stay tuned. A very good morning, and once again, welcome back to beautiful venue UKM Cricket Oval. We are coming live from Malaysia for this ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024 Group B encounter. UAE women taking on China women, winning the toss and elected to bat first. UAE women posted a mammoth total on board 155 for the loss of one, thanks to Kavisha Kumari's brilliant half century, and Kushi Sharma also remained unbeaten with some good runs to her name. Now it's up to the China batters. Can they get 256? Started off with a wayward delivery. A wide has been called. A slip in position. This is what we were missing in the first innings. An attacking captaincy. Suraksha Kote. Flighted delivery. So far, just one run coming as a wide. It's Maisie at non-striker end. And alongside Maisie is Sun Mangyo. Brilliant start, keeping things tight. So a lot depend on these two, the likes of Han Lili, the top run getter for China team, and the captain Wang Jia. Heavily dependent on these four batters. Excellent field placement. Suraksha Kote continues to be very tight, still looking for her first run with the bat. So China is off the mark with that extra run. The first delivery of this over going for a wide. In the air, and the wicket going down. Suraksha Kote strikes in her first over. The final delivery. Wanted to cut hard, but finds the fielder. The first wicket going down for China. Samaira Dharka making no mistake. It's a 6-ball duck for the opener Sun Mengyao without disturbing the scorers. Back in the hut at the end of over number 1. China won for the loss of 1. Please remove that score. Names are wrong. Names are wrong. So the left-hander, the wicket-keeper, batter number 7. Number 7. It's Maisie. And it will be Isha Oza, the captain. A slip in position here. Vaishnavi Mahesh. This is the advantage you have when you post a mammoth total on board. And we were talking about the advantage, a poor effort, no chance for the keeper. Should have been a dot ball, an easy run have been conceded. Taking her own time, Isha Oza. Inviting the batter around to the front foot to drive. Always an encouraging sign to have a slip in position. So no Samira with the new ball, opting to start with the spinners. A misfield by captain Isha Oza. So Han Lily, the top run getter for China in women's T20 international games, is off the mark with that single. Was there a chance? Look at that bounce. It's a Tirtha Satish, the wicket keeper, not getting an opportunity to bat. Talented wicket keeper batter for UAE. So tight over, just couple of runs, 2 overs done. China women 3 for the loss of 1. Two overs done, 3 for the loss of 1. Maisie and Han Lily for China out there in the middle, and the bowler who got a wicket to her name in the first over, Suraksha Kote, will continue. A bit quicker in the air. Good take by the wicket keeper. Look at that high five coming from Vaishnavi Mahesh. Another talented leg break bowler standing in the first slip. Going quick through their overs. Starting with the spinners here. 2 off break bowlers. Slight miscommunication between two fielders inside the 30-yard circle. A quick single has been taken. Left hand, right hand combination. Maisie and Han Lily. If we talk about head to head record, before this game, these two met a couple of times. The last time they played against each other was in Bangkok ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia Region Qualifier. Nicely managed. It was onto the pads using those wrist, and excellent work done by the wicketkeeper Tirtha Satish. Just a single. Rolling those wrists and played fine. Look at that effort coming from the young wicketkeeper, keeping it down to just a single. sticking to that off stump line, the right hander. The last time they met, it was in Bangkok. UAE posted 95 for the loss of 9, and in reply, China were could just manage 68, unable to manage the gap. Another tight over from Suraksha Kote, 2 overs, going for just 3 runs and a wicket to her name. 3 overs done. It's 5 for the loss of 1. A good looking drive fetches them just a single. Running between the wickets has been a bit ordinary, but good to see rotating the strike. Still looking for that first boundary. Han Lily and Maisie. Suraksha Kote bowling those couple of overs, a wicket to her name. Now it's Isha Oza into a second over. Wild throw coming from Vaishnavi. So far, a slow and sedate start. Group B encounter China versus women in progress. Pictures are coming live from UKM Cricket Oval. Quickly going through their overs are UAE women's team. 16 teams participating in ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. Unable to break the shackles. Maisie and Han Lily out there in the middle for China. They need quite a few big overs to chase down the target of 155. Played with soft hands. I still remember the first time they played against each other way back in 2019. UAE posted a mammoth total above 200 and China were bundled out for 14. But after that, the China looks a completely different team. Maisie, Han Lily still out there in the middle. 4 overs done, 7 for the loss of 1. Suraksha Kote will continue. Quick run has been taken. Needed a better effort. A wild throw. No backup. Some work done by Vaishnavi. But it was a very, very ordinary effort coming from the long off fielder. In fact, it was at mid off. Han Lily running hard. So 2 off break bowlers doing a pretty good job. And there is a short cover. The captain Isha Oza. A low full toss. What a work. What an excellent work. The fielder in the deep, running hard. down to just a single. So early days for China, slowly they are progressing. We can see the progress in their fielding, bowling, as well as the batting. Excellent, brilliant. Samaira has been terrific in the field, already taken a catch, now saving certain boundary. There was an opportunity for Maisie to get after Suraksha Kote. Turn and break. What a brilliant delivery. Inviting the batter onto the front foot, misses the line and strikes for the second time. Flight offered and getting the turn and knocks the off stump of Maisie, the wicketkeeper batter. Her stay at the wicket comes to an end. Second wicket going down. UAE women's dominating here. This for the fall of Maisie. Look at that coming around the wicket. Oh, completely misses the line. So two opener batters of China back in the hut. Suraksha Kote adding one more wicket to her tally. And in comes the captain, Huang Zhao, joining Han Lili. So it's Captain Huang Zhao on strike. So 10 for the loss of 2. So an excellent over, a successful over from Suraksha Kote, getting better of Maisie. In trouble, China women 5 overs done. 10, they have lost their both the openers. Isha Oza, the captain, will continue and quickly they are going through their overs. We are into the final over of the power play. 5 overs, China 10 for the loss of 2. Huang Jia yet to get off the mark. Alongside her is the experienced Han Lili with batting on 6. Struggle continues. Absolutely sensational performance. They batted well. Now the bowlers are doing a pretty good job. The fielding has been excellent. Not able to break the shackles here. You need to take the advantage of the power play. It's the last over of the field restrictions. Yes and no. Field placement, the field placement has been up to the mark from Isha Oza. A packed offside field. That inside edge saving the batter handily, or else she could have been caught in front. So Han Lily and Huang Jia, the captain, out there in the middle. Where are they going? Is there a chance? And misses. What an opportunity. For the first time, I have seen so close single has been taken by the batters. I don't know what they were thinking out there in the middle, but luckily no damage has been done. 6 overs done. Isha Oza completes her third over. China women 11 for the loss of 2 at the end of the power play. A good captaincy from Isha, continuing and persisting with Suraksha Kote. Already bowled 3 overs, couple of wickets to her name. Into the seventh over, but we haven't seen a single boundary scored by China batters. It has been a very, very tough day for them. The bowlers were punished in the first inning by the batters of UAE, posting 155. Now, the bowlers of UAE do an excellent job here. One of the top run getters for China, Han Lily, out there in the middle. Alongside Huang Jia, the captain on strike. Not able to get off the mark. Still an attacking field. Though the power play has been done and dusted, still plenty of fielders inside the 30-yard circle. What a spell she's delivering for her team. Suraksha Kote, the off-break bowler, doing wonders with the new ball. Already a couple of wickets to her name, having some conversation with her wicketkeeper, Tirtha Satish. Very happy Huang Jia just to defend those balls. We need to provide some impetus in this innings. An excellent spell. Suraksha Kote bowling out her 4 overs, going for just 7 runs, couple of wickets to her name. 7 overs done, 12 for the loss of 2. China women. The captain, she'll also bowl out her 4 overs. Trying their best. Good to see these two batters are applying themselves, not giving away their wicket easily. I do understand they are going at a very slow run rate, but the positive sign, the experience of Han Lily and Huang Jia, making sure not to give their wickets quite easily. finding it hard to get off the mark. Captain Huang Jao patiently, her partner Han Lily watching her from the non-striker end. Yes and no, still not able to get off the mark. 10 deliveries, not able to get that single. Make it 11 with another dot. Not able to break the shackles here. You need to be positive out there in the middle. Try to get some runs. By defending those deliveries, it won't help the cause of your team. Still no. Not troubling the scorers is Huang Jia. 12 deliveries. Yet to get off the mark. 13 for the loss of 2. 8 overs done. For the first time, we are seeing a change in the bowling. It will be Hina Harish or Chandani. The left arm orthodox number 2. Fondly known as Hinu by her teammates. And straight away the strapping comes out. The left hand of Hina onto the back foot. The runs are coming from one end, from the blade of Han Lily. So quite a few new faces for UAE women's team. Last year, the regular captain Chaya Mughal said goodbye to the game against playing her last game against Namibia. After that, the team has been led by Isha Oza. Just falling away from the diving fielder. So at last, off the mark, Huang Jia with that single. Very, very slow in the air, but good to see the spinners doing a pretty good job, not offering the batters to go big. The line and length has been excellent. So 3 runs in her first over, one more delivery left. Loud appeal, and the finger goes up. The triple H Hina Hari Hot Chandani strikes in her first over. Caught in front. The big wicket. Han Lili, the top run getter for China, caught in front. In fact, it was the captain, Huang Zhou. The third wicket going down. The change working in favor of UAE. Hina Hari Hot Chandani getting better of the batter. Slow and slight turn, misses the line completely, and an easy decision. Wicket number 3 going down, 16 on board, 9 overs done. So it will be a double change in the bowling, 9 overs, 16 for the loss of 3. And in comes another sensational bowler, leg break bowler number 7, Vaishnavi Mahesh, known for turning the balls miles away from the batters. That is the reason there is slip in place, and it won't be easy for Han Lili. That extra bounce helping the batter. So Han Lili has been joined by Chu Ming Yu, not giving away easy runs. The spinners clearly dominating the proceedings here. Misses the line completely. Flight offered. The likes of Han Lili, one of the best batters in the lineup of China women team, not able to read that line and length. In the air, and Vaishnavi Mahesh, the leg break bowler, getting better of that experience. Han Lili, a flighted delivery, inviting Han Lili to go big. Playing away from the ball, and Hina not making any mistake. The scorecard says it all for China women chasing 155. They have lost one of their premier experienced batter, Han Lili, to Vaishnavi Mahesh. The fourth wicket going down, and with that, it's time for a much needed drinks break. Vaishnavi getting some turn and a wicket. The magician is back in business with those leg break deliveries. Always a regular member for UAE. Oh, brilliant turn, and what a take from Satish. Reading those leg break quite well. So two good overs coming in. First from Hina, getting better of Captain Huang. And now in this over, Han Lily also back in the hut. 4 wickets down for China women. 10 overs done. Half of the overs done in the second innings. In a commanding position, in a dominating position is UAE women team. They're defending the target of 155. It's Chu Ming Yu against Hina Harish or Chandani, the left arm orthodox. Chong Lily is the new batter, but she's at non-striker end. Using the feet. Good glove work by Satish, but good to see. Triple H, Hina Harish Hot Chandani giving the flight, inviting the batter to go big. An easy decision. Rightly wide call by the on-field umpire. As the day progresses, as said earlier, there will be some assistance for the wicket keeper. There are a few grounds which have the red soil used by the curator. One of them is UKM Cricket Oval. Inside out and just clearing the fielder Suraksha Kote. Just a single. As we all know, if there is a red soil as the day progresses, it will help the spinners, the dust coming out, the patches being created. Off the mark. Chang Lily with that single. So Group B, UAE versus China, and there is one more game lineup in this group. Japan will be taking on Oman. The spinners are doing an extremely good job going through their overs quickly. One more tight over comes to an end. 11 overs done. It's 19 for the loss of 4. It's left arm orthodox and the leg break. Vaishnavi. Mahesh will continue. Well managed. The ball racing towards the fence. At last, in the 12th over, the first boundary coming in from the blade of Chong Lily, the new batter. A low full toss, nicely managed down the ground. No chance for the mid off and mid on. positive sign. Good to see number 5 batter coming in and getting that boundary well managed, not trying to go hard. Chong Lily moves to 5 with that 4, and China moves to 23. Can we see a googly? Last over, and so far 3 deliveries in this over. We haven't seen a googly. Can she surprise the batter with a googly? Misses the line. Loud appeal. What an excellent delivery. And lightning quick behind the stumps is Tirtha Satish. No time. Remove the bail, but the leg umpire have a very close look. The not out has been given. Bowling the top break. We were expecting a googly. Gentle release, rolling those fingers. It was a maiden wicket for her in the first over. Now going for a boundary. After that, keeping things simple. So 5 runs coming from that over of Vaishnavi Mahesh. 12 overs completed. China slowly moves to 24 for the loss of 4. Number 23, who has got those excellent 60 odd runs in the first innings, are getting a chance to bowl few overs. The off breaks of Kavisha Kumari, captain Isha Oza, relying on her spinners. They're going through those overs quite quickly here. The likes of Samaira and Sia Gokhale not yet being utilized by the captain. The left hand right hand combination, the only batter in this innings to get a boundary for China women, Shong Lili, on strike against Kavisha Egodage. Is there a chance? And Kushi Sharma takes it. So the combination for UAE yet again doing wonder. First, they batted brilliantly together. Now this pair are yet again on the scorecard. The bowler Kavisha Egodage and the fielder at slip Kushi Sharma, making no mistake. Half of the side of China women back in the hut. What an excellent game these two are having. Number 23 and number 21 of UAE women's team. The combination continues to do magic for their team. Cho Mingyo, the latest batter, who will be going into the dugout of China. 12.3 overs done, 25 for the loss of 5. 25 for the loss of 5. The spinners of UAE women's team making sure to keep the things in their control. Came in, Ing Wenjing wanted to go big and disturb the castle. Kavisha Egodage, second wicket in her first over. What a game she is having. First with the bat. The heroics for Kavisha continues in the second innings as well with the ball. A double strike. In Wenjing came in, saw one ball. The second ball wanted to go big, misses the line completely without troubling the scorers. Back in the hut. One more wicket going down. Score remains the same, 25, but there's a change in the wicket column. 6th wicket going down for China women. Pleading, animated. Kavisha Egodage, she knows it was clearly missing the leg stump, but what an over. A double strike. One more tight over. A successful over from the spinner comes to an end. 13 overs done, 25 for the loss of 6. In the air, just clearing. Kavisha at first slip. The new batter is Sin Yu joining Chung Lili. Just a wicket to her name into his third over. Good to see the captain giving that first slip to Vaishnavi Mahesh. Unfortunate for Vaishnavi Mahesh, but she has been excellent with the ball for UAE women. Wicket taking leg break bowler. Yes and no, and a mix up. There was never a run. That is what her partner was saying. And it was Mehak, the fielder, at short mid wicket. Calm and composed was the fielder. Chan Sun-yu made a big mistake. As you can see, straight away, it was no from a partner. Poor communication between two batters led to the fall of that 7th wicket. One more batter without troubling the scorers. Back in the hut, wicket number 7 going down. So in comes Liu Manting. She'll be joining Chong Lili. Clearly see the China batters not applying themselves once they gave away so many runs in the first innings. No fight back from China in this game, especially from the batters. Thick outside edge, Suraksha Kote running hard. So are the batters. Off the mark with those couple of runs. Liu Manting. One more delivery left in this over. So 28 for the loss of 7. Goes into the same direction. This time opting for just a single. So Vaishnavi Mahesh completes the third over. China women 29 for the loss of 7 after 14. Wide slip, almost like a second slip for Kavisha. In fact, it's Chuang Lili and Liu Menting on strike. Kavisha persisting that off stump line. Excellent. Using the conditions quite in their favor. The dynamic all rounder, always an impactful player for her team. 11 years old, played her first match in 2014, the Gulf Cup. Also part of inaugural season of Fair Break. Played for Barmy Army, then went on to create a history by becoming a youngest cricketer to score a half century. So it clearly shows the caliber. And look at that. Are we seeing a test match here? The helmet comes out. It's Isha Oza to silly mid off, the catching position. What an effort! What an effort! Now they are having fun. They're enjoying their outing. This is what needed. You are in a strong position. Create those chances. Have some fun. It's completely different team. They worked really hard for the past couple of years. Likes of Ahmad Raza, the head coach of this team. Oh, just clearing Vaishnavi Mahesh. So a single to end the over, going for just couple of runs. In a quota in her spell of 2 runs, Kavisha Ego Dage, and 15 overs done, 30 for the loss of 7. 15-30 for the loss of 7. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander, Vaishnavi Mahesh. It's, this match is all about the UAE team dominating over China team. They batted well in the first innings. Now in the second innings, just a single boundary has been scored by the batters of China. Captain Isha Oza making those changes in the bowling, persisting with the spinners, not utilizing the services of the likes of Samaira and Sia Gokhale, known for their medium fast bowling. And also good to see her conditions are a bit hot and humid, and she's making sure to finish off the overs quite quickly. In the air, poor effort, just falling short of the fielder. An easy single has been conceded here. Rinita Rajit was the fielder. Chong Lily and Liu Menting spending some time applying themselves. Yes and no. Needed a better throw. What was happening out there in the middle between these two batters? There was a chance. Good commitment shown by the batter. First game of this tournament, Myanmar women losing out to Thailand women. They batted first and posted 32 in 6.4 overs. We'll come back to that scorecard. We'll dive into a break. 16 overs done, 32 for the loss of 7. Women's T20 International 68 matches for Kavisha. Already has got 21 wickets to her name. A top order batter. Doing wonders with the ball. We were talking about doing wonders. Make it 22 her career wickets in women's T20 international games. What a day she is having. Another flighted delivery, wild swing, and Chong Lily's stay in the middle comes to an end. The show continues. It's Kavisha Kumari's show for UAE women's in their Group B opening encounter against China, 32 for the loss of 8. 3 wickets, couple of runs into her third over. She has a very good opportunity to add a couple of more wickets to her tally. Luckily, bat just coming down. Chas Sinyu, the batter. A one-way traffic, a one-sided affair. Good to see. Off the mark. See you with that single. Another successful over for Kavisha. Egodage comes to an end. 17 done, 33 for the loss of 8. I have been waiting for this bowler throughout this second innings. At last, 18th over. It will be right arm, medium, fast, Samera. Yes, 16 years old, Samera Dharnid Dharka. 24 number. Alongside Kushi Sharma. And UAE also used to have the services of Mahika, who moved to England, and now she is a regular with the England women's team. It used to be a very lethal fast bowling attack for UAE. Loud appeal and the finger goes up. Samara strikes early into her first over. Got a chance to bowl the 18th over. The smile says it all. They're having an excellent game. Samara Dharnidharkar getting the first wicket of this game. 9 wickets down, 33 on board. The last batter walks in. Sorry story continues for China in this game. The last batter, Chu Cha, comes onto the wicket. They never gave a competition to UAE team after conceding 155. Third time they're meeting against each other. A wayward delivery. The first time they played against each other in a T20 game, UAE posted a mammoth total of 200 above thanks to Isha Oza for her 80 odd runs, and China were bundled out for just 14. The second time they met, it was in 2019. It was a much better performance from the bowlers of China, restricting UAE to 95 in their allotted 20. Loud appeal coming into the batter. Where she was walking, the number 10. Loud appeal, but not given by the on-field umpire. So I was talking about the history between these two sides. The second time they met, it was in Bangkok ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Lot of improvement we have seen from the China bowlers. They kept UAE to 95, but again, the batters, they could not get those runs. They could just manage 68. After almost 5 years, they are meeting again here. Oh, bumper hitting the deck hard. Good to see. Fast bowler Samira putting that extra effort in a bowling. The 100% winning record against China will continue for UAE women's team. Chuja, the last batter on strike. And fumble, and now she has taken yet again bumper. Hitting those gloves of the batter. What an excellent day behind the stumps for Tita Satish. So the young girls of UAE team winning their first encounter. Margin of 121 runs. A commanding victory against China women. They dominated in every department. They batted brilliantly. They fielded well. The bowlers doing an exceptional job, especially the likes of Kavisha. 3 wickets to her name. Couple of wickets for Suraksha Kote. And now Samira getting couple of wickets. The only over she came to bowl was the 18th. And good to see the shake of hands. It's all about the good sporting spirit between the two sides. The happy unit of UAE women's team. On a right track, I believe, the way they fielded. Talking about China women's team, it's just a matter of time. They can improve their batting. Yes, we can see they can beat some big teams. But as of now, against UAE, they could just manage 34 in 17.5. The only batter to move into the double figures was Han Lili, managing 11. And apart from her, no other batters applied on this surface. And just 3 extras have been conceded. And China women's team were bundled out 34 in just 17.5 overs. And let's see the bowling card. It was heavily the bowlers of UAE women dependent on the spinners. Suraksha Kote getting couple of wickets and a wicket each to Hina or Chandani and Vaishnavi Mahesh. And Samira Dharka bowling the only over and 2 wickets to her name. But the day belongs to Kavisha Egodage. 3 overs, 3 runs and 3 wickets. Clearly the front runner for the player of the match award. So we will dive into a short break, and once we are back from the break, it will be a post-match presentation out at the sidelines. UAE versus China. What a start to the tournament for UAE girls. They batted brilliantly. They posted 155, a mammoth total, and they defended in style, just keeping China to 34. And talking about the notable performance, Isha Oza was brilliant with the bat. So was Kushi Sharma, who was promoted top of the order. And not to forget, an excellent knock we have witnessed from Kavisha Kumari. And when the chase started, it was a master stroke from the captain, Isha, inviting the batters to go big, and she persisted with the spinners. And talking about the spinners, it was Kote who got a couple of wickets, and Kavisha Kumari yet again having a wonderful game with the ball as well, getting 3 wickets. And joining me in the presentation party is Mr. Menon, and the player of the match goes to one and only Kavisha Kumari for a brilliant 69 runs and 3 wickets to her name. Kavisha, if you can please join us. A good start to the tournament, and especially keeping in mind wicket wasn't easy to bat on.
Yeah, it was a morning game, so we knew that the wicket is going to be a bit sticky. But however, the outfield was very quick, so it kind of compensated for the bad wicket because we got the runs easily because of the outfield, and we just wanted to like have a good start, and that's what me and Oza did.
And tell us about the partnership between you and Isha. But once Isha was back in the hut, it was Kushi Sharma who went hard after the bowlers, and the running between the wickets was excellent.
I mean, we just kept it simple. We were just looking for 6 runs per over, and if here and there we can sneak a double, that was our target, and we just kept 6 runs per over from 10 to 15 overs, and from 15 we were just trying to achieve it even more, and we had a target of 140, but we went beyond and we scored 150. So that's all. We just kept it simple.
And tell us the plan about Isha not giving overs to Samira and Sia Gokhale.
That you should ask my Oza.
Well done, and hope you will be doing better for your team in the future games.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that was the player of the match, Kavisha Kumari, for a brilliant all-round performance against China. That's all we do have from the post-match presentation. But do join us after a short break because there is one more game lineup.